Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video let's take a look at Nvidia stock. As for semiconductors, we'll also take a look at AMD, SMCI, ARM, Broadcom, Micron, and SPY and QQQ. Guys, so look at the market. Everything has changed today. Things are no longer the same anymore after yesterday's cut. Well, here's the thing though. We had a lot of volatility that we talked about yesterday. However, things started to change in the post market, and as we'll go through this video, you will soon see. So if I just take you to the 5 minutes interval real quick, it might not seem very apparent on the Nvidia, especially like in the post market. But if I take you to QQQ, and which we'll talk about as well in this video, but you can see the post market last 10 minutes, the action was like super buying. Like, I mean, a volatility of such type coming at the end of the market is, something can't be ignored. And there was just, if you see overall, the price just in the post market went like even above the opening price, and things were looking really nice to open up as, strong high. But we'll talk about everything. Let's start off with Nvidia here, right? So let's go to the daily interval. Now, yes, yesterday, as I talked about, we lost this level of 114 and 42 cents, and that's where was the problem. But the thing is that now there is no problem, at least for the bulls, and accordingly stop loss needs to be there on the other side, and that's why it's the importance of stop loss. Now, the thing is that let's take a look at the structure on the daily interval. So today we are fluctuating between bullish and still a little bit cool off, but overall structure has changed on Nvidia. All right, that's where the confluence with the levels is so important, right? We do have the green structure forming on the daily interval again, and which pretty much tells you that we are back again in the this ongoing active uptrend structure. Getting above 20 and 50 days moving average was a no-brainer to flip the position to the upside, and then if any position to the downside was taken, right? Or if you are just a bull, you just wait for the upside plays. It's no problem. If you are a short trader right now, I don't see a point why you should be shorting Nvidia or any other stock in the market. Tesla, oh look at this, guys, $240. Video will be coming out today right after maybe Nvidia, but yes, Tesla is looking awesome as well. All right, anyways, let's come back to Nvidia. So let's go to the hourly interval, because $118, we are up and above that again, right? So let's go to the hourly interval, because that was the most important level. But for today, there were two things that I was telling you. That one is, if without coming down to 200 hours moving average, if right up from here, we get above, that is 114 and 37 cents, rebound can come. But the upside play, the next upside play, so that rebound may come up to the trend line. But what the situation presented as, we even went above the trend line, and that was the next pretty much the whole thing. When you see we are already above this negative structure, that is above this trend line, and let me show you a couple of things on my another tool as well, and you can see that we pretty much got into the cloud and now getting above the cloud as well. But you can see this is where things already started to change in this candle. Excuse me. Wow, I'm super excited today. Sorry guys. All right, and Nvidia is back up above again the cloud. That negative structure that Nvidia was in is fully out of the question now, and we are full on bullish again on Nvidia here, right? So on the lower time frame, yes, we are up as well above the trend line. At this point, Nvidia, if it closes above $118, is just awesome. Like, that was the trend line, we are above it, no brainer, no questions asked. It's a bullish play, period, right? And let's go to the 5 minutes interval. And on the 5 minutes interval as well, I think I have active mode turned on. Yeah, like, we are above the cloud, right? On the 5 minutes interval as well, above the cloud, no problem. Continued higher, it's still in the bullish structure. Right? And things are still looking awesome here, guys, on Nvidia, right? Things have changed, guys, things have changed. All right, Now, so that's pretty much Nvidia. And guys, as if we close above $118 tomorrow, yeah, this is just in a bullish structure. And we are, as you can see, we are above 20 and 50 days moving average as well. There is just a lot of right now structural benefit for Nvidia to the upside. If we close below 118 for any reason, that's where I would say, oh no, guys, wait, hold on, doesn't look good. Be careful. But if we close above 118, no problem. I also think that now, because eventually, as I was talking about that 200 hours moving average, the thing is that at this point, even if let's say something happens, Nvidia loses its legs, crashes off, it has a potential of forming inverted head and shoulder right over this trend line or 20 and 50 hours moving average. We'll see. That situation right now I'm not seeing happening, but again, the trade is just working out as per the plan. $118 level still remains the level to watch for the price action, right? And after that, it's like good stuff, guys, good stuff. All right, above this is like good stuff for Nvidia. All right, let's take a look at AMD now. And AMD has also changed the things, guys. Yesterday we had a little bit of a negative structure on the active trading, but no problem. Let's go to the hourly interval right away. This was the trend line. I talked to you guys about that trend line. If we get above it, no questions asked, no problems. We are above the cloud as well. And this was the trend line, right? We got above it. We went full on bullish, right? And oh, well, AMD is looking really awesome, really nice right now. Let's take a look at 5 minutes interval as well. Really good price action as well here. And let's see the tool above the cloud, bullish place. It took a while for it to confirm us the bullish play. You can see in the first few minutes we had some sell-off here, right? And that's why it took a while for us to get out of the supply zone for the, unlike Nvidia, which was like full-on bullish, right? But still, we eventually became bullish. Right now, some more cool-off is coming on the active mode, but yeah, we are above the cloud. I would not want to short it right now. This is still a good structure here. We'll see. Anyways, so yes, AMD at this, yes, structure remains bullish, guys. As I'm saying, things have, they look different, and that just constituted a pullback on AMD, and it's just continuing higher. We are above 200 days moving average. Last line of defense, pretty much it held there, guys. That is 20 and 50 days moving average, and we are just going higher. If you need access to my tools as well, links are in the description below, just mentioning that, because many of you asks me, okay, how do I access the tools on the emails? And guys, links are all in the description below, right? Those are the same links I'm going to send you if you reach out to me on email. The ones that are on my video down there, no other links, but the only links that are in the description of my video down here. All right, just make sure you are on the Junior Trader channel. All right, so SMCI, poor thing. This thing couldn't do it today with other stocks. It's still selling off below that 20 days moving average. And as I said, the next big move will be above that. If you're not getting above it, the upside move is not happening, guys. 20 days moving average. ARM gapped up, doing good. This thing was already in the bullish structure, and today we're just seeing upside. I provided you that blue box down there, and 138 it just went up. However, though, I'm aware that it's not showing strength though on the intraday. Yes, it's weak. All right, so this is the level, 142 and 48 cents. If it can hold it, that's great with 200 hours moving average supply. And also, just use my tools there, right? But yeah, so yeah, it's not able to get up, but it's technically still in the bullish structure. Let's see on the hourly interval what we have to see, right? So it looks like it's selling off into this supply zone of previous, well, not quite there yet as well, but below the significant level. Look, here's the thing with ARM, as I've been saying, this blue box above this, we are fine. At this point, if we stay above 20 hours moving average eventually and 50, we are still fine. So accordingly, if any trade is taken, stop loss can be on the other side, but on the lower time frame, you are watching for similar price action like consolidation and patterns holding, and let it get above 20 and 50, and also use my tool. Let's turn it on. Right now, structure is not showing bullish. Yes, it's above the cloud, but structure is showing weakness, right? It's not showing bullish green structure, so you gotta wait. All right, and then have a stop loss on the other side, because if volatility is less, you might not, The best plays are taken either in the power hour, the last hour, or the first hour of the market. All right. Yeah, there are theories that, oh, you shouldn't touch the market in the first 15 minutes. No, those are just theories for that. No, it's people just trying to find excuse to not to trade when the money has to be made. But anyways, first hour, you can avoid the first 5 minutes, but don't avoid the first half an hour, because all the volatility, all the moves are then or in the power hour. That is the almost the last hour, right? So anyways, that's ARM. Let's take a look at Broadcom. Broadcom doing fine. It just went up. Taking a look at the structure on this remained bullish, and it's still bullish, and this is just going up, no question asked. Not gonna go into too much detail here, guys. This is just bullish. You already know I have been saying it, and it's just still bullish, right? Micron, poor thing. This thing couldn't get up above with the market, guys, and at this, yeah, like, no, well, with this thing, when you see so much of consolidation and every try that it makes to go up and sells off, but holding this support, yes, sure, if you really have love for Micron, you can have a stop loss down here, try to trade it, but I want to see it above 20 days moving average, all right, first, then only. Guys, look at Tesla, 241 and 20 cents, oh, wow, awesome. All right, let's go to SPY and QQQ. And so SPY, guys, all-time highs today. We did it. SPY did it. All right. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm doing video, it's just a little bit. My tools take a little bit time there for some reason. It's just the video. I gotta get a new laptop. Things are too slow here. All right. So this is where we broke the all-time highs. Really good price action. This is a new chart on SPY, guys. All right. Even if cool off happens, this is a good support. 565. SPY is full on bullish right now. I'm not seeing any downside. Yes, we are seeing some cool off, but it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. All right. We are in the bullish structure right now. Why this is going choppy? Because we gapped up so hard that market makers want to fill all these orders of these big hedge funds, like all these breakout traders who had their positions, put up here somewhere, and they're like, hey, market makers, we are your big customers, right? Like, our orders are not filled, market is already high. So what is market doing right now is, on SPY especially, is filling in those orders, all right? And right now structure is bullish, guys. Just keep that in mind. So that's why you are seeing this. This doesn't mean this red candle, oh, it's time to sell off, it's a false breakout. No, false breakout is these breakouts when we open usually below, goes up, liquidity grab, and then sells off. When you pretty much gaps up open above and you see red, this doesn't mean that it's a fake out. It just, well, as long as level holds though, but we are so above the level. It just means that the orders that were somewhere here that people would have placed before the market opened, but it just gapped up higher, those big players are like, hey, market makers, fill our orders, we don't care, we pay you so much commission and so much money, so it's just, those orders are being filled by the market makers before market, in my opinion, makes another high, keeps making high, goes up. This is a new chart in my opinion. We broke the all-time highs. Things may continue higher. QQQ, looking awesome. It shouldn't be a surprise. We are bullish structure. I forgot to show you on SPY as well. We were still in the bullish structure even yesterday, sell off or whatnot. You can see the chart here, and today we just also bullish, right? So anyways, let's go back to QQQ, and yep, guys, full on bullish structure. You can see here QQQ, no problem, no questions asked. Full on bullish right now. We stayed above 20 and 50 days moving average. Yes, there was some sell off, cool off signs looking like, but as I showed you in the post market is when all the magic happened yesterday. We got above that trend line, and similarly this trend line I provided you on SPY as well, right? We got above this trend line, that was it. And when we opened today, guys, we opened all-time high. Look at it, 477. No, not all-time highs, above the previous pivot, sorry. Yes, and look at it, we little bit resisting at the next significant level, but take partial profits there, right? But anyways, there was no question asked. We opened above the significant level, 477 and 97 cents. These significant levels, my tools marks these all things automatically for you. If you need access to my tools, links in the description below. EQ, looking strong, awesome, loving it right? Like full on bullish, guys. This new chart as well looks like on this. But anyways, well, the market is strong right now. Can it flip? Well, no one knows, right? But we have to trade with the structure, stop loss on the other side of the structure. If for some reason it loses this gap today, let's say if it does, all right, then we have a problem. Otherwise, no, we are fine. Oh, Tesla, guys, just let's take a look at it real quick. Oh, yay, clean breakout. Oh, yeah, I'm loving it, guys. Remember, there were short sellers, so many short sellers here. They're getting squeezed. I love it, love it, love it. I'll talk about it, all right, later in another video. All right, awesome. All right, I'll see you in my next video. Oh, Nvidia, 119, guys, unstoppable. All right. All right, excuse me, sorry. All right, bye.